Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's getting cold outside and there's not much we can do about that, but find out what the student store is now selling to help warm you up.
Also, gift giving hits rock bottom this season. Find out more today on FST News.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, December 8th, 2016. I'm Ariel Byris.
And I'm Summer Reyes. The latest trend on social media is about a rock. People are going crazy over the fact that a company named Nordstrom is selling a solid rock with a leather pouch online for $85. The description on the Nordstrom website sells the rock as a Los Angeles area stone wrapped in rich vegetable tanned American leather, cut and shaped and finished by a hand artist in Los Angeles. BuzzFeed interviewed a Made Solid representative, Made Solid being the company that produces the product and sells it to Nordstrom, and the representative said that the product is not a joke, and it's a really cool labor-intensive object that is used for everything from paperweights to doorstops to home display accents. So that's just something to keep in mind in case you just can't find the right gift for someone and you've just hit rock bottom.
It might be freezing cold outside, but swim is starting to prepare for their season. For any students interested in trying out for the swim and dive team, there is a mandatory meeting on Wednesday, December 14th in room 254. Information about intramurals, tryouts, and the whole season is going to be presented.
Next week is the last week before winter break, and it's Spear Week. Monday is Jar Jar's Ugly Sweater Day, followed by Tuesday's Attack of the Clones Twin Day, then Wookiee Winter Wear on Wednesday with the Force Awakens PJ Day on Thursday, and lastly on Friday is Light Side versus Dark Side, with freshmen and sophomores wearing light colors and juniors and seniors wearing dark colors.
Many students here at Foothill participate in a lot of community service, and 8 News Now is providing an opportunity to lend a hand to our community on a larger scale. 8 News Now is giving high school students the opportunity to reduce, reuse, and recycle on January 28th. At the event, students are going to be breaking down boxes, sorting electronics, and stuffing bags to encourage the community to donate and recycle. The event takes place in the Thomas and Mack parking lot from 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
The Wind Ensemble and Orchestra are having a concert tonight in the theater at 6:30 p.m. The concert is free, so make sure to stop by and check it out.
Even though winter has not started yet, it sure feels like it has. With the drop in temperature, the student store is doing what they can to warm students up. The student store is now selling hot chocolate in the morning and cup of noodles at lunch. Cup of noodles are $2 and hot chocolate is $1 a cup. Make sure to stop by and check it out.
Because of our special show yesterday, we had a segment visiting our show this week. Tech Watch is here with us today to give us some of the latest updates in the tech world. Good morning, Kaylee and Logan.
Morning, and hello, and welcome to Tech Watch with your Need to Know Tech News of the Week. I'm Logan Winter.
And I'm Kaylee Goodwin. When you hear people talk about phones, you usually think of makers like Apple and Samsung, even Google, but you don't hear of Nokia all that often, a 150-year-old brand. Nokia used to be Europe's technology superpower and biggest name in mobile phones until the iPhone came out in 2007, which hit the Nokia company hard and hardly standing up in 2011. Then Microsoft bought the company, realizing that the company didn't make a good profit and that it was not a good purchase. The Finnish business has taken Nokia back from Microsoft, and even though the business is declining about 15% each year, it still has millions of customers developing around the world. As of right now, Nokia only has their old-style phones on sale on the Finnish company's website, but they have said that they are planning to release Android-powered smartphones and tablets of their own starting in the new year. So if you need a new phone, try looking there as well.
Over 1 million Google accounts have been infected with a malware or virus named Gulligan. According to Google security firm, this malware has been infecting devices and stealing their authentication tokens to get data information from Google Play, Gmail, Google Photos, Google Docs, Google Drive, and many more programs. This attack is said to be the biggest single theft of Google accounts on record, with over 13,000 new accounts being hacked daily. But the reason for this attack may not be what you expect. Instead of grabbing personal information from the accounts, the malware forces them to download apps that are part of an advertising fraud scheme, according to Forbes. When Google was asked to comment on the attacks, they responded with a link to a blog post about the attack. In the post, the company said that it found no evidence that Google has accessed user data or that specific groups of people have been targeted. For now, that's all the tech news we have for you this week.
Find out next week for more top tech news on TechWatch.
And don't forget that you can normally catch TechWatch every week on the Wednesday show.
Next week is Spirit Week, and this year's holiday theme is Star Wars, so I thought I'd share some fun facts to go along with it. Starting off, according to Noble.com, the voice of Yoda was done by Frank Oz, who also happened to be the voice of Miss Piggy from the Muppets. Speaking of Yoda, he actually has a first name, but George Lucas decided to leave him with just one name to enhance the air of mystery about him. His first name is Minch, so Minch Yoda, which definitely was a good choice to leave it out. And lastly, according to Mashable.com, the actor who played Darth Vader in form, not the voice, was banned from attending any official Star Wars conventions because George Lucas found him annoying.
Well, on that note, that's all the news we have for you today. Tune in tomorrow to get caught up on not only what's going on around town, but also what's been trending on Twitter this week.
From all of us at FST News to you guys, have a great day.